And good evening and welcome to the final week of Friday Night Lights, brought to you by Isabella Bank. I'm Scott Johnson. This is Jason Fielder.
You know, we have 13 viewing area teams still left in the playoffs. Most are playing tomorrow, but a few are in action tonight, including the Tri-County Equipment Game of the Week.
And the winner was PW and New Lothrop.
Yeah, and what a game between the top two teams in Division 7. New Lothrop down 7 early. Avery Moore to Julius Garza. And he will get in. You see the snow. It was so cold out there tonight. New Lothrop goes to 2 for 2. They get it. They lead by 1. Pewamo then reels off 22 unanswered points. Tanner Worth to the house. New Lothrop trails 29-8 late in the second quarter. But just before halftime, Hornets string together a nice drive. Moore all day. Wants Will Muron. He's got him in the end zone. This kickstarts their rally. With 5 minutes left, New Lothrop within 7. Moore gets popped as he throws, but he finds Garza. Hornets get within 1. They decide to go for the tie instead of trying to take the lead with a 2-point conversion. And the extra point is no good. New Lothrop would not touch the ball again. Pewamo bleeds the clock to win 36-35. Ending the Hornets' dream of winning back-to-back state titles.
I thought we had it still in the bag when we started scoring, kept coming back, but you know, I gotta give props to Pewamo. They're a solid team. They're a really good team. I think they can make a good run this year.
Thought we played with tremendous heart. Just like you said, we're down 29-8, is that what it was? And came back and 36-35. You know, we had our chances, and but these guys, they play with a lot of heart. They left it all on the field tonight, and I couldn't ask one more thing. We have no regrets tonight.
All right, Division 1, Utica Eisenhower versus Davison at Brandon High School. Picking up first quarter, Eisenhower leads 7-0. Davison freshman Jalen Flowers. Yes, the freshman Jalen Flowers with the big kickoff return right here. As he gets away from a couple of guys, breaks loose and comes down the sideline right at you. And he's got a big gainer, but he is knocked out of bounds right there. Now that sets up this run for a touchdown by Carter Kreiderman. He goes in for the score. That ties it up at 7-7. Then Davison's Peyton Pizzala here lays the wood on Aiden Ives here with a big hit. Second quarter, Davison's Brendan Sullivan, the pass to Harrison Terry. That is going to be a connection for a touchdown and a 14-7 lead. Then on 4th and goal, Sullivan with a quarterback sneak. And that's in for another touchdown. Cardinals grow to lead to 21-7. Third quarter, big play coming up right here. Check it out. Caleb Smith back there comes up with the pick at the goal line. And he's got blockers and room to run right here. Yes, he is going to go all the way for a 100-yard return to make it 28-7. And that could be our Hurley Medical Center play of the night. Davison wins 35-7. The Cards will now take on Sterling Heights Stevenson at a D1 semi.
Offensive line did a great job. You know, we had a huge game plan, all these different things we were going to do, and I think we ran the ball like 50 times or something.
In Division 4, Flint Powers at Pontiac Notre Dame Prep. Late first half, still scoreless. Donovan Franklin plows into the end zone. Point after no good, but Powers leads 6-zip. Second half, Powers trying to punt the ball, and they have trouble with the snap. Punter tackled in the end zone for a safety. They still lead by 4, but following the safety, Irish storm down the field, and they punch it in. They take a 9-6 lead, but here comes Powers. It's Franklin. Check out this. Bouncing off of everybody and pushing his way in. You think he wants to win? Powers goes up 12-9. Notre Dame Prep driving. They need at least a field goal, but the pass is intercepted by Ben McCartney, and that would seal things up for the Chargers. Flint Powers wins 12-9. They will face Detroit Country Day in the D4 semis.
Oh, man, it was a great team win. You know, Notre Dame, well coached. I mean, Coach Fox is a Hall of Fame coach. Man, they were super prepared, and we knew it would be a 4-quarter battle, but I'm sure proud of my guys.
See the trophy celebration right here. And Power's having a good time, obviously, collecting some hardware. Okay, now let's go to see plenty of games on Saturday. Division 5, both Freeland and Swan Valley will see action. One side of the bracket, Freeland travels to Kingsley. Other side of the bracket, Swan Valley plays at Almont. In D6, Sanford Meridian will head west to face Montague, while Montrose will head south to take on Monroe St. Mary's in Monroe. In Division 7, Cass City will host Detroit Loyola. This game on the opposite side of the bracket from Pewamo, Westphalia. And it's D8. It's Beale City hosting Ishpeming, while New Bell takes on Ubley and Ubley. This guarantees the TV5 viewing area will have a school in next week's semis. And speaking of semis, the 8-player game is at the semifinal stage this weekend. Kingston will look to punch their ticket to the state final as they travel to Sutton's Bay, while Morris takes on Colin. So there you have all the matchups for tomorrow. Get out there and check some of those out. Once again, Friday Night Lights is coming back. It's all brought to you by Isabella Bank. Plus, we got what coming up, Jason?
The Hurley Medical Center Play of the Night, a very special edition tonight.